I do have to say that right here, when it comes to ADA, I am holding my breath just a little bit, just a little bit. We obviously talked about yesterday, being in a new era, this new era of bullishness, being above this long-term bearish trend line, still on the positive side of things. And this is great, right? We are still in a bullish trend. There are some things I want to point out in the charts here. I want people to be aware of what could possibly happen here and what we're kind of experiencing across the market. So right now, ADA is actually printing this very, very big bullish pennant. Okay. This has been starting to be created since November 5th. So we're in this long, long trend now. And ADA is essentially nestling into this nice little cozy corner here, like this two corner section of this. All right. We actually have us coming down. We actually retested that 20-day moving average again last night. We bounced off it, which is great. We're still above that bearish trend line. We're still following this bullish trend, but again, now we're nestling into this big bullish pennant. Now the question is are we going to break to the upside from here? Are we going to possibly face some retracement? Well, by the time this comes out, we'll probably have a little sense of direction. We know that the PCE report's coming out. Again, that's going to give us a little bit of a hint here. But I have to say this, right now, I noticed something that's happening in the crypto space. The global market cap of crypto hasn't really been changing over the last 3 weeks. We've been stuck in that $1.4 trillion range. And so now that capital is kind of flattened in terms of what's coming into crypto, pretty much assets across the space have gone flat. They've gone sideways. This has happened since November 10th. You can check charts across the space and almost everything is essentially flat since then. Maybe they're slightly up, maybe they're slightly down, maybe they're right where they were at before, but everything is trading sideways, except for some coins that have gone on individual pumps. So it leads me to believe that we're back into this period again, at least a short-term period of time, where capital is going to matriculate, go in a circle around the space. And now it's just a question of where ADA is at in that circle, right? That's why I'm holding my breath. That's why I have some questions here. Is it somewhere close to where that capital is going to flow into next is the big question. If it does, we obviously have a chance to break to the upside out of here, which is exciting. Just know that we have a chance to also correct as well. That's, again, moving in that circle, right? At the same time, if we don't get that, ADA could face a slight little downtrend here. We could go through some consolidation. We could trade sideways from here. Again, we just need that push. Now, I will say at the time of filming this, BTC is actually beginning to climb again. All right. We were at 37.7. We're back up to 37.9. Hopefully, with some good news today, we can continue to push to the upside. And that's what it's all going to be based on right now. It's going to be based on good news, sentiment, capital influx. These things are going to contribute to these moves to the upside. At the same time, a lack of these things can easily contribute to moves to the downside. Now, this doesn't mean major, massive 50% corrections or anything like that. I've talked about the fact that I don't think we're going down to those levels that we saw just over a month and a half ago. I believe those levels are gone. I don't believe they're coming back apart from possible black swan events. So we're still in bullish times. We still have the potential to have exciting bullish finishes to the year. We just have to see if we do in fact get the right factors to continue making these steps forward. So just be aware. There's these possibilities. So I'm still on the bullish side of things. I think we're still moving up, and I'm not waiting around for possible corrections. I still have capital on the side for that, but right now, I like the way things are looking. So appreciate you as always. Show your support below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.